Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Anne's friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending a commemorating of third anniversary of the passing of Bay Area art promoter, our good friend Anne Wu. You could be anywhere this afternoon, but you choose to be here on this weekend. Thank you so much. 3 years ago, we gathered together to celebrate her life. Today, Anne Wu draw us together again during this pandemic to celebrate the art and culture. Anne Wu loves our community and she loves art and artists. She spent all her life promoting multicultural and artistic exchanges in the United States and abroad. She provided a stage for artists to showcase their talents and introduce different national cultures into the mainstream. She will always be remembered in Silicon Valley as a hero and as an innovator. She will live in our hearts forever, and she is loved by so many friends. Today's event is organized by Anne Wu's family, International Performing Art, Silicon Valley Innovation Channel, Ding Ding TV. I see so many artists and community leaders are online right now. Forgive me, I'm not going to mention each one of your name. Thank you so much. This event is not only celebrating Anne's life, but also show our respect to all the artists and the cultural promoters. Thank you so much. You made our life so colorful and so meaningful. So let's work together to continue Anne Wu's vision and her passion. Next, I'm going to invite a famous artist and Anne's longtime friend, Dennis Nahat, to give us an introduction about Anne's achievement and her legacy. So Dennis, please, thank you.
Our dear friend Anne is terribly missed, and she, as you all know, was an internationally known artist, manager, and educator. Anne Wu created some of the most innovative programming in the Silicon Valley and Greater Bay Area. Anne Wu inspired thousands of artists and her audiences everywhere to more closely explore the fascinating ancient Chinese culture, along with many other nations of the world that have had such a tremendous history and impact on us all, both past and present. Her life and career was varied, from creating new works to founding new organizations headquartered in the Silicon Valley. Anne's vision and projections throughout her leadership in her community, along with her company of performers, brought together dozens of creative and performing arts organizations in San Jose and the greater Silicon Valley Bay Area. With some of the most ambitious collaborative programming anywhere, her vision continues today at full steam as a testament to the greater need of arts and education in our communities. She fostered and cultivated an international center in the heart of Silicon Valley that few can rival anywhere in the United States. Her drive to create an all-inclusive, comprehensive umbrella for the arts was her driving force. The list of accomplishments by Anne Wu is tremendous. She helped to create a better educational and accessible information system for children and students in every community throughout the world. Using her electronic engineering background, she made it a reality. Anne Wu's energy and dedication to the arts is unrivaled. Her depth of knowledge in all the arts was remarkable, and her comprehensive across-the-board ability as a collaborationist made Anne a true artistic managerial treasure in a field otherwise void. Anne was thoroughly engaged, always deeply respected, and knowledgeable in the total spectrum of the arts. She loved deeply the roots and heritage of her ancestors and mother country of China. She stood by her political beliefs and high standards in life and separated politics from her everyday living as a righteous, giving human being, and she separated them brilliantly. Anne believed that different cultures are like individual gemstones, but they need the passionate artist to make them into a beautiful necklace. Anne was a precious gemstone, a craftswoman silently threading us all together. Anne strived to inspire everyone to learn more about her Chinese culture, history, and contributions to the world civilization in ancient and contemporary times. During the process, she hoped everyone would be inspired to learn more about their own culture and history as well. And no one wanted to know more about others than Anne Wu. I told her once that because of her beliefs, she should run for office. And she said, "Oh, go on, Dennis. Isn't it natural that everybody think that way?" Well, not so, Anne. Here are just a few highlights in the years she spent. In 2002, she established the IPAA Arts Center. In 2003, she resigned from her high-tech engineering job, took her financial wealth, and invested it all into creating a multicultural, multidiscipline school and arts center. By 2008, she moved her facility from the Valco Center to a new 14,000 square foot facility. And by 2014, she had established 5 youth groups. One was an orchestral and choir run by our own Phil Young, and an after-school program. She invited Cheryl Taylor to bring her San Jose Cirque, and she invited me to even open a ballet studio, which was the Theater Ventures International, by which time there were 10 studios at full swing. And she had a vision to build a stage that she did at 35 foot by 30 performing area with a theater that held over 250 people. Over the time, over 2,000 people a week passed through her new Center for the Arts per week. Soon after the new Chinese Performing Arts Center, the name and mission was changed to the International Performing Arts Center, where she also established the new Arts Commission with local luminaries to provide international cultural exchanges between the Silicon Valley and the world. At every moment in Anne's life, her mind was at full focus. We miss her terribly, but the arts community is far greater because of Anne Wu.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much.